put these mothers in a goddamn fucking classroom. Thinking, hey, I'm better than this son bitch. I'm better than this son bitch. I'm better than this bitch. It's not how it works. Okay? It's not how it works. I'm just telling you. And I guarantee you that fucking hillbilly son of a bitch is gonna preach tomorrow about a school in Georgia. About a school in Georgia getting shot at. Here's something I gotta honestly say. Even with this and the weed, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. You know, I don't. I really. That's what I see. This, hold on, I'll get to you in a minute. Hold on. This is what happens. You put these little sons of bitches on the goddamn screen. They give them, mate. Mainstream fucking media attention. That's what I say. Hold on. I'm not done. Just think about it. Think about somebody thinking that they're better than everybody else. Doesn't matter who they are, all that. And you're gonna tell me that when somebody fucks around and finds the fuck on out that their ass gets shot apparently in a Georgia high school, that I'm supposed to feel bad or guilty because someone probably instigated some shit out of a motherfucker to go in there and start shooting people up. That's how you get the victim mentality right there. You put these little shits on the fucking news. They're like, oh, I don't know why this could have happened. It was a good day. I'm like, oh. Like, EJ, people are dying. How many people die every fucking day? Okay? I'm tired of hearing this. No, I'm tired of hearing this shit. I'm tired of it. Okay? Tired of y'all giving these little motherfuckers just free range. Free range, oh. And then they want people to feel bad for people. Seen it on the fucking news. Talking about somebody's with us, something. Oh, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Can you imagine? Imagine yourself being in a school shooting. And you're texting somebody and they say it's going to be okay. Honey, let me tell you something. It is not going to be okay. Okay? Let me tell you. Because the first motherfucker that pissed that motherfucker off just know one thing. That motherfucker's dead. And anybody else, probably by then, if you look at it, they're just going to say, fuck it. I already killed one. May as well rock up the fucking body count. And then you got I'm dead ass. I'm being fucking serious, okay? Motherfuckers think that you can just go and do all this shit to somebody. It's like me, I personally live in bear country, alright? You don't poke the fucking bear with a stick. Keep on poking his ass with the damn stick and not expect your ass to get mauled. That is basics, okay? And please, spare me the fucking waterworks of OEJ. They didn't do anything. Bullshit. They did something to somebody. That's like me saying I don't do shit to Cecil. It's like me saying I don't get over here or go on his fucking channel and say it's about my usual bullshit of the day. Hell. Y'all motherfuckers want people to feel fucking bad by you. Hell. It ain't my fault. This shit. Shit, you have to think of these goddamn things. Just like whenever I came on here that one day with my damn phone and my damn Alexa and my goddamn controller over there in that son bitch, and it told you that the Bible was the biggest lie, the biggest human lie in human history. And you know what? If you think all that's bullshit, bud, or sweetheart, then clearly, I guess deep think, or people that are subscribed to deep think channel don't mean shit. They don't mean a fucking iota to you. That means that you know what that means. You know what that tells me? That tells me that if you believe that everybody on Deep Think or wherever I got, yeah, it's Deep Think or Think Deep or some shit, that everybody on there who is subscribed, including me, is being lied to. That's good. That's good. So people from Kenneth Copeland's channel, they're just telling the truth, right? Joel Osteen with a smile on his face, preaching that tickle the flesh a little bit, tickle your ears a little bit. He's preaching nothing but the truth, right? No, this is a goddamn problem, man. Not once. Without giving mainstream media or on the fucking news for some shit like that. Shut up. Oh. If I can speak freely now, even though I've been speaking freely this whole fucking time. I'll be watching some people on my title. Hold on. Yep. But they be talking about people are dying, people are dying, people are dying. This movement it isn't for us. Please, no, hold on. Hear me out. Please tell me why that movement was for you so fucking long. And then you start seeing people die for the good cause. For a cause, nonetheless, that I would be able to fucking die for, nonetheless. Alright? No, dead ass. There is a woman that was on there, and she was like, hey, I have to leave. People are dying. I'm like, honey, no, I'm tired of it. No, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of people talking about people are dying, all right? People are dying everywhere. It's globally happening. Globally. Okay? We're pushed out of a womb, and the minute we are all pushed out of a goddamn womb, that is the day everything is at risk. Okay? Even while you're in the damn womb, you're still at risk of death. So why would I care? I'm dead ass serious. Dead ass serious. Dead ass serious. They be like, oh, people are dying. I have to leave. Are you gonna leave? I'm like, nigga, I can't leave. I can't. Hell, I just can't. Just read my title. Read that title, and tell me whenever I get to my goal that, oh, I'm a fat ass son of a bitch, and the future me would say. And oh, people are dying, everybody. People are dying. They're dying from shoveling food down their face. And, just dying. Even though it happens once again globally. Okay? I tell you what, that sounds like an easy. What? I'm just being honest. You can go out a hell of a lot of different ways. A hell of a lot. And get this, I asked you, if you had a gun to your hand, and you had to choose one of the fucking two, would you rather be starved to death, or would you rather be fed to death? That's an easy answer for me. Pretty fucking simple, you ask me. Yeah. Ain't no way my ass is gonna be starved to death, sweetheart. Not no motherfucking way like that. I'd rather go out like this. Just one more bite. And boom. And you know what? No motherfucking regrets. Not one. Other than I didn't get no more food. And being able to finish it. Actually fucking finish it. And then just fall asleep and go. Other than that, that is a worthy fucking cause to die for. I shit you not. Oh, believe me, I'm a player. I'm gonna play that shit. Hold on. Y'all motherfuckers want to hear some. Hang on. And Boogie, let me tell you something. Hold on. Boogie, let me give you some advice on one of your videos that I'm about to play for you. Because y'all ain't gonna believe this shit. Y'all ain't gonna believe this shit. You're gonna sit here and you're gonna tell me, oh, a woman I found on whatever it was, MySpace or some shit, was willing to feed me to death. And all this other shit, I forget. But I'm like, Boogie, why would you pass that up, bro? Because let me tell you something. Let me tell you something honest to God right now. And you're gonna ask me tomorrow if I mean it, okay? You give me the option to do that shit, or the opportunity to do that shit, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. They'd be like, EJ, something's not right with you. I'm like, clearly we fucking all knew this from a long damn time ago, okay? Like, I lost my marbles a long damn time ago, alright? Why the fuck would I want to go back to a fucking era that I can't go back to, pick them the fuck back up? But, shit, what was it? Shut up. I'm thinking. Hold on. What was I saying? Hold on, wait. Boogie. Yada. Oh. Wait. Hold on, wait. It's on the tip of my tongue, wait. See, this is what happens when you lose your goddamn train of thought. I'm gonna think of it. I'm gonna think of it. Give me a minute. I was on to a point, and a good one at that. Oh my God, for the life of me, I can't remember now. Hold on, I'm thinking though. I wanted mainstream public media out there. That's what it was. Boogie, you had a death feeder. Death feeder. Willing to feed you to death. Let me tell you something, brother. Let me tell you something. Okay? Let me tell you something, Boogie. Okay? Oh. You have a death feeder. Think about this shit if you know anything about that community. And it's a beautiful community. I mean, I'm dead ass serious. Okay? And to motherfucking God, I'm willing to die for the cause, by the way. I am. But, Boogie, think about this. Just think. Just hear me out. Hear me out and think about it. Think about it. And I want to know if your answer changes. So you could have let that woman feed you to death. Imagine a world where you let that woman feed you to death. Think of how good you could make that woman feel if you let her feed you to death, and she could orgasm like a motherfucker. I mean, like a goddamn motherfucker. I mean, it's a real thing. It's a real motherfucking thing. It's a real fucking thing. All right. And let me tell you, for a death feeder, especially for a woman, because let me tell you, I mean, just how it is. Their fucking orgasm that they would get, not that we get, but that you could have gave that woman, Boogie, you're missing out, man. You were missing out. Hell, you put me in your shoes, I'd be an incubus or a motherfucking succubus on the motherfucking day that I go, and spiritually, if I can still be there, oh Lord have mercy. Let me tell you, let me fucking tell you. What is that? You know them. What's that story? Goldilocks and the Three Little Bears. With that porridge and shit. I mean, the one that was just right. I mean, just motherfucking right. I'm gonna clean that bowl spiritually too. I'm gonna clean it. I'm gonna get all up in it. I tell you what, and I tell you motherfucking what, Boogie. You missed out, dog. You missed out. But I'm glad I seen that video, Boogie. I'm glad I learned from your motherfucking mistake. Glad I did. But damn, he was talking about you say buffet one more time. And she was like, buffet, 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 buffet. I'm like, damn. She is a death feeder. But ain't nothing wrong with it, Boogie. Ain't nothing wrong with it, dog. Hell, a woman like that, let me tell you. Some women like that are, feeders like that, they got little screws missing up there. Let me tell you, it's a good thing, not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Just being honest. But since I told you I was going to play it for you, I'm going to play it for you. You don't want me to play it? Oh, I was going to play it. That's what happened. Yeah, shit. Now, Boogie, where the fuck is your channel at? I'm trying to find you and I can't find you. Oh, here it is. Hang on, Boogie. Let me go turn on my speaker. Oh boy. Let me tell you, Boogie.
Now connected to iPhone.
You couldn't get me to say no to that shit. You just couldn't. They're like, EJ, you're going to hell. I'm like, good. And you know what I say? I win. I motherfucking win. As soon as someone tells me that shit, that's exactly what I'm saying. They're like, EJ, you're going to hell. I'm like, good. Then I fucking win. Because Lord knows you ain't going to hell with me. You goddamn right, tattooed liar on his goddamn blue ass forehead. You started Ozempic? I don't know what Ozempic is. Oh, let me tell you, look. Let me tell you, where is it? I can't find this fucking video that I was looking for. Let me tell you, Boogie. Hang on, wait. I think I gotta go to your channel. Yeah, visit channel. Go to video. Oh, Boogie, have you heard of the hillbilly? Oh, shit.
There's an old saying I heard a lot when I was growing up. There are a lot of old and there are a lot of fat, but there are not a lot of old fat men.
See, this is exactly what I'm talking about right here. Fat influencers are dying. Once again, we all have to die. Do you not know that? Do you not? Oh, you know what? I'm about to have to get off here. Because motherfuckers they're starting to get to me.
Unfortunately, a lot of these body positive influencers have not gotten that message, and they're just living their lives and spreading on social media that it's just normal and okay to be fat.
Yeah,
Over the 16 years that I've been on YouTube, I've been pointing out that being fat is a death sentence, and it's very unhealthy.
You know what's a death sentence, Boogie? I'll tell you what's a real death sentence. Okay, and Cecil can clarify this to you, by the way. His name is Cecil Pearson Jr., Boogie. Okay. A death sentence to me towards being, think about it. When did they, hold on. Alexa, what time era did they start lynching people?
The Black Death began in 1331 and ended in 1353, lasting 22 years.
The Black Death. Oh. Honey, that's not what I'm talking about. Alexa, what time era did people get hanged?
The Rainbow Era began in approximately 2019, lasting from 2019 to present.
Hold on. Alexa, what time era did people get lynched?
From Wikipedia.org. Lynchings in the United States rose in number after the American Civil War in the late 19th century, following the emancipation of slaves. They declined in the 1920s.
Y'all hear that? Civil War and all that other bullshit. Alright? Civil War, Cecil. Keyword, Civil War. And by the way, USA, baby, okay? USA, okay? Just know that shit. And you can go in his fucking chat or his comments. And some of his, you want to hit the top of the YouTube video, you can scroll down. I'd say, hold on. You know what? I'd say down, right? And let me tell you, there is somebody that has a fucking whatever that is, okay? And they're all, and Cecil's over here saying, oh, you know, let it be, let it be, let it be. I'm like, okay, Cecil. No, because if you kiss his ass enough, like shout out, you'd stay. Say anything out of line. Oh, and by the way, Cecil, yeah, I'm the one that fucking was in there. Yeah, I was. I don't know what you said after because I was driving whenever I viewed Rusty Tater was live. So anyway, I'll tell you what a real death sentence is, okay? The fucking Civil War shit that Lexa was just talking about, being hung a noose around your goddamn neck. Now let me ask you something. Would you rather have a noose around your goddamn neck as a death sentence or be a fat ass? I'd rather be fat. All right? I'd rather be fat. Okay? A noose seems like a hell of a way to go out. So I guess, Boogie, what I'm trying to tell you is your definition of a death sentence and my definition of a death sentence are completely different. Sit here and not let a woman kill you with fucking food. Like, who the hell do you think you are? Okay? This son of a bitch.
Help you, I have some medical bills for
You know what? I don't give it. Oh, that's another thing. That's another thing about medical bills. Let me tell you. Hungry fat chick candy. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, sweetheart. Everything that I've said in that whatever video that was, I mean, also, I'm not a person that cares about your health. I'm not. I don't care about Boogie's health. I don't care about your health. And guess what? Get this. This is the real not gonna part. Don't give a shit about my own. Okay? And let me prove it to you. Oh, I can prove to you another thing. How much of a shit of an iota that I don't give a shit about my goddamn health. You should have seen me back in 2006, 7, all the way up to 14, 15, 17 to today. And I asked, no, hear me out. I ask, when you see my body physique and my old past, you know, back in the days, back in like the 2000s, I only ask you this. Has my ass not earned? Matter of fact, fuck earned. Deserve after everything. No, I deserve that shit. I deserve it. Okay? I went from elementary, junior high, high school to college to now. I was cut. All right. I had a good diet. I had all this shit going for me. So I ask, have I not earned? Or do I not, quote unquote, no, do I not deserve to back on some weight? I mean, I'm being serious. I'm being serious here. Okay? Like, what, like, why do, no, hear me out. Just hear me out. Just hear me the fuck out. This is gonna be a good one. I could be somebody that believes in, health, going to the gym, all this other shit. But the way I see it, the way I personally see it, I was, for all those years, I don't know how many those were, but I know this. I deserve to be able to eat how I want to eat. All right? I do. I'm not gonna let nobody sit here and hold on. I'm not gonna let nobody sit here and tell me that somebody that started out cut all this other shit, and now they get, this. I'm one. Get this. No, get this. My last doctor's visit that I stepped on the scale, I was excited. I was like, yes, let's see what I weigh. I'm like, high numbers. Guess what it said? Take a guess. It said 179 something. I go to the doctor today, and I was ecstatic. I was like, can't wait to step on that scale, see if I got these numbers that I want, and the numbers that are in my goddamn chat or my live stream. And get this. This like the real good one right here. Guess what I weigh now? No, I have maintained 179. Next time I'm gonna see if I can get some papers with it, so I can show y'all. And believe me. Get this, 179 or some shit. Now I went down like 180 or something. 179 to like 178 or it was somewhere. It still said 17. I know that. All right. So you tell me. No. You tell me. For elementary, junior high school, college. So for however many years you have to go through all that shit again, because I don't know. I really don't. Wait, actually I do. I think it's 4 years, right? It's 4 years. 4 years. So hold on. So that's about 16 years, right? If I'm correct. I mean, I'm not a math whiz, so I don't know. But however long it takes from elementary, junior high to high school to college to now. You tell me however many years that is. That's in my book. That's a long time to stay thin. That's a long time to stay thin. A long time to stay thin. Okay? And let me tell you something. I've come to the conclusion. I don't believe in abortion, by the way, but if a dumb broad wants to go out there, a dumb bitch wants to go out there and do that and shit, let her. Because you know what? People have been trying to tell me what the hell I should look like, who the hell I should fucking be, what my physical fucking physique should look like, and all that shit. And I'll tell you the same thing that I've been telling them. It is my body. I can't go out and kill a fucking fetus or what they call, and I'm not, did I say it already? I don't know. I'm not gonna go commit a fucking A word. And I mean, I can't go out and commit an A word. So, with the male pendulum swinging, I can do what I want with my body. Isn't that true? Because I believe that to be true. I believe that wholeheartedly to be true. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. If I got this, I got this, you know. And some Christians, get this, they'll tell you that what I'm doing to my body is mutilation. Well, to those Christians out there, to whoever says that what I do with my body is quote unquote mutilation, I say, fuck you, okay? Alright, if I'm not killing a little baby, then I can do what I want. Know that shit. Know it now. Hell. You see, this is exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Word for fucking word. Always trying to put people on a fucking leash and act like you can just dictate where the fuck they go. Dictate, you know, this is what I get, or this is what I did for you, so you have to do this shit for me, and you have to let me walk all over you, and all this other shit. Let me fucking tell you something. Alright? I've had it. I have fucking had it. Alright? I've had it all the way up to here. Keep on fucking playing with me. And this head tattoo that you can't see right now because of my hair. I promise you. And I want this all over out there on the internet, by the way. And I give you my fucking word. Keep on trying to control me. Keep on trying to say that, oh, I do this and this and this for you. So you have to obey and abide, and I can just do whatever the hell I want to you. Okay? Just know, the minute this shit goes too far, and as I deem it as too fucking far, I promise you, I fucking promise you, alright? I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna get a whole fucking pagan face fucking tattoo on the side of my fucking face. Alright? Or something on my fucking face. So I can really, with my long ass legs, step over that fucking line, smush it, like I'm putting out a goddamn cigarette. And you know what? By then, I bet you leave me alone. I bet you leave me alone. I bet you stop thinking that you can control me. I bet you stop thinking that I can be on a fucking leash, goddammit. And I've had it. I've had it up to here. Had it up to here, and I'm fucking drowning in it. Keep on. Keep the fuck on. Because I want to get a face tattoo. I want to get a fucking face fucking tattoo somewhere on my fucking face. Just to rebel. Just to step over a fucking line. So you know, there's no helping this on bitch. There isn't. I'll be like, there was helping me. You thought you could fucking control me. You thought you could fucking make me into a goddamn fucking sheep. Alright? I ain't no goddamn sheep. Alright? I ain't your goddamn puppet you can manipulate, or you can put on them goddamn, whatever you call them damn things, strings, and I'll dance for your ass. I don't think so. I got a mind of my fucking own. Alright? A mind of my fucking own. And also, for someone who has a mind of their fucking own, and for someone that thinks that I don't need control, I don't need this, I don't need that, guess what? If you didn't need control, you wouldn't be out here trying to tell me this, that, and the other. Alright, get this. We need the damn doctors, right? We need the damn doctors. And it's old. You're not gonna want that goddamn medicine, because it's gonna make you have more mood swings. I'm like, look, I have made up my motherfucking mind. You can't stop me. Nobody else in this universe can stop me for what I want for my goals but me. You get in my goddamn way, I promise you, watch how fast I go get a tattoo. Watch how fast. I'm dead ass. I'm being dead ass serious. Dead ass fucking serious. Because I'm done. I've had it up to here. Had it up to here. Alright, I'm done. I'm not gonna do this shit no more. I'm not doing this shit with you. I'm not doing this shit with nobody else. Until, let me put this shit out there. Until I am in a committed, full-on blown, full fucking blown relationship, don't you dare think you can ever fucking tell me how to live my goddamn life. What I can and can't do whenever this country that we live in, America, well, at least, well, yeah, we live in America. I'm sure not, whatever. But let me tell you something. We're allowed to be free. For what I want for myself has nothing to do with you. Matter of fact, go get your health in fucking order. Go get it in fucking great order. Go use whatever the fuck it is you use to fucking lose weight or whatever it is. Then come back and talk to me. Alright? I'm done. Had it up to here. Done with it. You're not gonna sit here and you're not gonna tell me what to do. Alright? I've had it. Had it with you. Alright? You're not gonna do that shit. Not to me. Hell. And by the way, I want this for myself. You cannot stop me. You cannot tell me, EJ, this is unhealthy. EJ, this is this. Don't care. Guess what? Get this. I don't know how often I go get fried chicken or whatever. That's unhealthy. That can kill you. Guess what? This right here can kill me. It can kill me. These eggs can kill me. I got some steak in the freezer. Guess what? That has a whole bunch of shit in it. That can kill me. And I bet you even them ramen noodles I got up there. You can't see it because a lot super. That has something in it. People say has something. People say that shit has something in it that can give you cancer. Full-blown cancer. Get this. Every time you step out into the fucking sunlight, you can get cancer. Anything these days can kill you, okay? That's what I've been trying to tell motherfuckers. And it's like, oh, but we don't want to die so soon yet. I'm like, what kind of a sense does that fucking make? You tell me. No. There's been babies that were ripped out of the womb, okay? An A word was done to them. So no, hold on, because I'm not even close to finished. Because he wants to say fat influencers, they keep dying. Listen, whenever I get there, believe me, and I die for this, I die for being an influencer. Guess what? It was worth every fucking heart attack or just fall asleep in my goddamn sleep from eating too damn much and I died. It was worth it. It was worth it. You know why it was worth it? Because I wanted it and I went for it, and then I went out. Future me would say, I went out there, wanted something, I went after it, I got it, boom, bam. Wouldn't have it any other fucking way. You want me, get this, you want me to live to 100 some fucking years old? Happy, healthy, long life? Bullshit. 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 Fuck that shit. Alright? I'm not gonna be like that old son of a bitch. Alright? Cecil Pearson Jr., by the way. I'm not gonna be so fucking old that I lose touch with my young blooded fucking roots. That's fucked up. Alright? Why would I want to do that? And shit. I'm not gonna do it. Alright? I'm not gonna do it. So you can get this bullshit myth out of your fucking heads that, hey, fat influencers are dying, or it needs to stop, or I just can't be part of fat influencer, that influence anymore because people are dying. Ooh. It's shit. Guess what? This whole goddamn live stream, I guarantee you millions, or probably a handful of people have already died. Get that. And get this, wasn't just from eating either. Wasn't just from eating. Some people probably got shot, stabbed to death, all this shit. And once again, I tell you, there's a hell of a lot of other ways, worse ways, to go out and believe me on this shit than just eating yourself to death. Know that shit, Boogie. Fucking tired of this shit.
To just go ahead and die. So here is a short, well, you might have some medical bills for it. But it's one thing for me to sit here and tell you that it will kill you. It's a whole other thing for some body influencers to just go ahead and die. So here is a short list.
What do you mean die and prove the point? Mother. Let me tell you something, Boogie. I don't have a point I have to prove. I know what I want. There's a difference. And then you say, oh, shit, I forget. It was something about something like low. No, not that. It was some bullshit. It was just all bullshit, bro. It was all bullshit. Hell.
Of fat influencers who unfortunately proven that fall to them. I wanted to start this list with a content creator that was actually really somebody I liked and admired. When I first got on TikTok and I found his videos, this is Kate.
And I'm being serious. I'm being serious. Because why? No, why do I have to live to 100? Why do I have to live so fucking long that, hey, if some bitch don't live, it's true. Some people think that they want to live to, like, you know, as long as however many people live nowadays. I don't fucking know. But I know this. If it means I don't become that old son of a bitch, Cecil, then a young death from food, from dying like this, like on my live stream title, is worth it. It is absolutely fucking worth it. Okay? And I'm not just saying this just to say this shit. Alright? I'm dead ass serious. By even in the disclaimer, by those years, all this will be gone. Alright? Gone. And believe me, I'm not going back. I'm never going back. Believe me on that shit. Not never. I thought we lived in America. I thought this country was founded upon, freedom of speech, freedom of religion, of persecution, and all that other shit. I thought Americans were supposed to be free. As a matter of fact, I didn't think. I know. So don't sit here and fill me with your propaganda that I don't give a flying fuck about. All right? Not a flying fuck. Hell. You want to go give a fuck about propaganda? You want to go and listen to the fucking people that control society and tell you what to think, what to say, how to feel, all this other bullshit? Go right ahead. I'm not going to be one of them. I'm not. I'm not having it. Not for me.
AKA known as Waffler 69. When he got his throttle come up from trying all of these weird and unusual foods. Unfortunately, obviously, most of these foods were very unhealthy.
Yeah.
And I have no problem with food originals. In fact, I watched quite a few. But when it comes to morbid obese people, we are probably the worst possible candidate for eating.
That is bullshit. You got. I tell you what. If I were morbidly obese, I'd be the best candidate for that shit. The best candidate for that shit.
Unhealthy foods and then talking into a camera about it. The research shows that the companies that make this fast food and these ultra-processed foods fill it full of fat and sugar and calories and carbohydrates and things that are addictive to keep you coming back to those foods. So you absolutely...
That's good.
You should not be eating them to make money. You should be avoiding them at all costs.
Why?
In January of 2023...
Why? Because you say so?
Clayton...
Because everybody that agrees with your narrative, that jumps on that bandwagon, is just automatically right. Wow. It's a shame. It is a goddamn shame.
Taylor's brother posted this video letting people know that his brother had passed at the age of 33. This is especially heartbreaking, knowing that these brothers had lost both their father and their grandfather to heart failure, and it definitely appeared this would likely run in the family. And unlike a lot of the other people that are on this list, Waffler did...
Boogie, let me ask you something. Did Waffler go in his sleep when he had his heart attack? That's my question. That sounds like a plus to me. What? It does. And shit.
Did his best to lose the weight when he could, and absolutely didn't preach a message of body positivity that everybody is beautiful.
Let me tell you something. Okay, let me tell you something. There's this person that believes, well, that actually can show you articles and shit like that, for instance, let's say I was a big son of a bitch, like 488 to 578, right? All right, let's say I was that big. And then I lose all the way up to like 300 pounds. Take off 300 pounds of that. And I go out, no, hear me out. And I go out and I eat something. And I eat it. And I have a heart attack. The reason I had that heart attack was because I was already big. And allegedly, when you're big like that, so the person said, because I don't know their pronouns. So they said that as big as the person was, losing weight that rapidly increases your chance of a heart attack. So, I mean, I'm no fucking doctor, but I know one thing. That sounds actually pretty accurate to me. At first, I was like, what is it? I don't get it. Like, this has to be bullshit. But now that I think about it over the time, I'm like, holy shit. That actually has to be true. Because, the Boondocks, the itis or whatever. Yeah, the itis episode of the itis. Woman got a lipo. Okay, a lipo. I'll never do that son of a bitch a day in my damn life. Just know that shit now. Because I don't hate me. Alright, I don't hate me. Shit. But anyway. Woman got lipo. She went right back to that damn restaurant, thinking that the lipo that she sucked all that shit out of her, right? And then she was like, she ate something, and she was thin. She was thin, and she ate one more Luther burger, and she had a fucking heart attack. So, if what that person says is bullshit, doesn't that carry a little bit of weight to what he said, or what that person said? Because let me tell you, I mean, it's what happens. What happens? Because you can't just. And my thing is, some people think like when they get that big, they'll think like, oh my god, I need to have lipo, or I need to, yeah, lipo. That's what it is. I'll be trying to tell motherfuckers. I'm like, look, I won't do it. All right, like how Vanessa did it, how she got, what's her name, Megan. How Megan got Vanessa to do the shit she was doing. You wouldn't be able to do that with me, wouldn't? Because I'd have the same, well, somewhat same mindset as Vanessa. Okay, it's true. It's true. I mean, shit. But go ahead, Boogie.
He just preached that we should all be kind to one another, regardless of size or shape. He genuinely was a good, gentle soul that sucks to lose him at the age of 30. And there's the case of Brittany Sauer, who died at the age of 28. And
She died at the age of 28. She should be lucky. It's true. She should be lucky.
very much
There's people that don't even make it to 28.
at any size influencer, who kind of defied conventional logic by posting and saying things about how hot she looked, how attractive she was, her size. And according to the Daily Mail, Brittany spent the last 2 years of her life while filming these videos struggling with type 2 diabetes, skin infections, and barely able to leave them. Unfortunately, Brittany passed away at the age of 28, and what's even more heartbreaking about it is this video. The very last one she posted to her was filled with regrets, where she explained that she had basically ruined her.
I live in my life with food, binge eating, and lack of self-care. And I'm hoping that it's not too late for me this time. And I want
Oh, honey, it's not too late for you. I mean, I know you're dead. Here, I'll get you some spirits in a minute. I'll get you some spirits. But honey, you have to think about it like this. You may have did what you did and you died at 28, right? But who's to say, who's to say, and I mean who's to say, that you're not in a beautiful place right now? All of this physical world is basically a version, levels to this shit, is somewhat of a version of hell. It is not hell, but it is a version of hell on earth. Okay? So why stick around till you're like, what, 77 or whatever, how old Cecil is, too. Stick around that goddamn long to suffer an inevitable end that is going to happen to you either way.
you to know that it's not worth it.
Oh, it is definitely worth it. It is definitely worth it, okay? Believe me.
It's not worth your life. And
Oh, it is.
I really,
That is. Hell yeah. It absolutely is worth my life, sweetheart. It absolutely is. And if I die, if I'm so goddamn big I can't even make it to my fucking front door or to my door without getting winded, I'm gonna embrace that shit. See, you know, that one video I made of vaping. Not of vaping, but why I was vaping. Shit. I'm a beer. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. That'd be fine. But anyway, the one video I made of me vaping. I mean, you know, I felt the whole heavy breathing shit. I'll be honest with you, I liked it. I liked it. Okay? And if I went out like that versus being big going out like that, I pick being big going out. Okay? So, and believe me, soon as next winter and then next winter happens again, oh Lord have mercy. Shit. Hell. Then I'll be like, this was all worth it. Sweetie, have you ever, hold on, let me ask you something. Well, you're dead, so. Have you ever broken a sweat? Like a real good fucking sweat? I mean a good fucking sweat. Like, sweat. And then imagine that going out of your folds. And out of your folds, out of all that shit. That doesn't like, say, oh my God, that doesn't feel good to you. I'm just saying. I know it damn sure felt good to me. It get me off. Hella good.
Really hope the next thing around this time because it's really scary.
Oh, and believe me, soon as what? 2025. Wait, no. Wait. No, it'll be 2026. 2026 to 2027. Whenever I'm there, believe me, I'm happy. I'm a happy, go lucky son bitch.
I think everybody lives in some sort.
It's really scary how
What's scary, honey?
bad things can get.
I think everybody.
Honey, things can get bad either way. Okay? Things can get bad either way. It doesn't. Boogie, I might have to exit your video. I might just have to.
Lives in some sort of denial where we all think we personally are normal and that we personally will never pass.
Thank you. You just said every fucking thing, which is wrong with some influencer saying, "Oh, I have to stop." You want to stop? Go right ahead. Go right ahead. More room for me. And believe me, as soon as I reach my goal, I don't want to go. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna have so much fucking fun with it. I won't want to leave. I won't. I literally fucking won't. Because I don't have a mentality mindset that says, hey, I'm supposed to be here longer than what I'm up to. Okay? Doesn't make any damn sense. And you're right, Boogie. Some people have a mindset of mortality or some shit. It's like, hell. So I just don't get it. I never will get that shit. I never will. Someone want to explain that shit to me?
Our health continues to fail us. Our edema begins to swell. We have to make trips to the emergency room. The doctors are not able to do the things that healthy people are normally able to do. And yet, some of these fat influencers will encourage people to stay in that state.
Yeah.
To try to get better. And it sucks, especially for people like me. One such influencer who had a radio show, there was a professor of fat studies known as Cat Pause, somebody who preached all this fat activism right up to the ripe old age of 42. Now, while researching Cat, I found out that a lot of people felt that she was like a big part of the problem, but she was actually researching what it does to a person's psyche to be fat and how we treat fat people in society. Spoiler alert, we shake fat. whether it's friends or family or strangers on the street.
Well, yeah. Hell, I could be on my weight goals right now. Someone could be shaming me. The fuck out of me talking about this fat son of a bitch. And I tell you what, if it's comedy and it's funny, I'm laughing. I'm laughing. What? That's good. That's good.
You get treated like crap for no fat person. Well, the research is in shaming fat people.
I don't think that's true. I mean, I think it's partially true. Because either way, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. You still, whether you're big, I mean, it's probably harder if you're big, but you still get shamed regardless. Or shit like that happen to you regardless, no matter what. It's the world we live in.
It does not encourage.
Way I see it, way I truly see it. You better embrace that son, bitch. And be all you can be. And my personal advice, don't be ashamed of it. Don't be ashamed. I'm not ashamed of it. I came my black ass on here to fucking put this all out there on YouTube. All of it.
There's things to lose weight, and it certainly doesn't help them. In fact, most of the time, to stay fat or get even fat. Unfortunately, in Kat's case, she was making the argument that we needed to do everything we could to reduce the number of fat people so we can be healthier. Instead, she was more focused on discrimination against fat. And yeah, obviously it sucks getting treated like subhuman garbage because of the weight you are. But when I see a drug addict snorting meth or shooting up heroin, I don't really feel a lot of empathy for the person. So when you see a fat person eating a cheeseburger, it's going to be a struggle to treat them right. The problem...
It depends on what type of cheeseburger you eat. Depends on what type of cheeseburger. I'm telling you, it depends on what type of cheeseburger they have in their mouth. And let me tell you, as long as I was over there in Texas, let me tell you something. The best quality meat of a cheeseburger I have ever had in my whole 25 years of existence. My whole 25 years of existence is the XLLL. I think it's X or some shit like that from Fatburger. And let me tell you, their meat, whatever they're doing, that is delicious. That and yeah, that tops that shit. That's dead ass serious. If you want a good quality, I mean good quality, like greasy hamburger, like you can taste the good quality of the meat, the grease, all of that shit. I highly recommend Fatburger. I highly recommend it. Okay? One taste of that, and you'll know what the fuck I mean. You'll know what the fuck I mean. Believe me on that shit. And hopefully, my fat ass one day gets to live in a vicinity again for good in the area that has a Fatburger. Okay? That put it like this. You could put me in a fucking do nothing town. Nothing goes on. But you got a Fatburger in that son of a bitch local? Oh. I don't care. But EJ, there's a lot of drug activity going on there, but we have this, food and shit. Would you care about? I'm like, nope. As long as I'm able to get my Fatburger, my XLLL, or I think I'm saying it right, XLLL burger, with no lettuce, no tomatoes, some extra onions on that motherfucker, ketchup, mustard, and mayo. I tell you what, yeah, shit. Seems like a pretty okay place to be to me.
Oh, with influencers like Cat, they say you were just people. That's far from the truth. We need to attack the problem at the source, the food manufacturers, the people that are making it, education for fat people, and hopefully making sure there's just less fat people to discriminate against. I mean, maybe if it,
That's funny. That's funny.
attack the root of the problem with the big change, but preaching the message that once you're fat, it's okay to stay fat.
Yeah.
It's everyone else's problem. Isn't going to save any dollars. And then finally, we have to talk about
Who cares? Like, you want to talk about saving lives? You want to talk to me about saving lives, Boogie? Get this. Over there in San Francisco, over there in, where is it? Oregon, I believe. Somewhere in those vicinities. I don't know which part of the vicinity. All I know is the state. They have motherfuckers. Literally, they have motherfuckers. Literally, a whole bunch of people could just literally see this shit. Literally see this shit, and be like, "Oh my god, this person's shooting up heroin. This person's doing a crack pipe right in the middle of the damn street, right in the middle of the damn city." And the governors and all that other bullshit, they let it continue. They let it continue. Where was somebody to save their lives?
case of glorifying obesity, because you have seen a lot of people get put on television.
See, I say the opposite. I say glorify that shit. Embrace that shit. Okay, Boogie? Hold on, I'll be right back.
On YouTube and everywhere else, just for the sake of being fat. And a lot of people think it's a shortcut to some sort of fame, or at least infamy. And then nobody exemplifies glorifying obesity like the folks over at the super sized salon, including Jamie Lopez, who died at 37. And when it came to this TV show, Super Size Salon, they focused on very large women, helping beautify and glorify other super-sized women. And look, this TV show had a very real possibility to show morbidly obese people that it's important and okay to take care of yourself. At the very least, you need a shower every day, right? If you want to lose weight, that is definitely taking care of yourself. Watching what you eat, going to the doctor, going to the gym, doing what needs to be done. It all starts with learning to love yourself. And look, if you want to dedicate yourself on to teaching people that lesson, I'm all for it. But you probably shouldn't be serving drinks and mimosas and cake pops while you're doing it. And look, fat people need jobs too, so I have no problem with you hiring obese beauticians to help do this for people, but I also think it would probably be a good idea to get a few people in there that have also lost a ton of weight so that they can encourage your customers to do the same thing. I mean, most small businesses thrive off of repeat customers, and it's really hard to keep repeat customers when they're all dead by 37. And when you look into why Jamie decided to create this place, she said it was because she was unable to get the type of care she wanted and needed as a plus-size person, because a lot of places just couldn't even see her in the seats, much less treat her right. But then again, clocking in at 846 pounds, the least of your concerns should probably be getting your hair blown. Now look, I know how hypocritical it is to keep her in the seats, much less treat her right. But then again, clocking in at 846 pounds, the least of your concerns should probably be getting your hair blown. Now look, I know how hypocritical it is for me to be making this video because I'm currently clocking in 400 pounds. And I've been on YouTube for 16 years, whereas I've lost 200 pounds, kept it off, I still got about 200 more to go. And if I don't lose that 200 pounds, it won't be long before I'm included in a video very similar to this one. So allow me to take a page out of Brittany's book and say that food wasn't working. It can get very bad very quickly. And whereas you might be healthy So allow me to take a page out of Brittany's book and say that food wasn't working. It can get very bad, very quick. And whereas you might be healthy, so allow me to take a page out of Brittany's book and say that food wasn't working. It been 200 pounds.
Oh, I thought he said food wasn't living. I was like, Boogie, how else do you expect to survive? You have to eat to survive, you know that, right? Shit.
It won't be long before I'm included in a video very similar to this. So allow me to take a page out of Brittany's book and say that food wasn't working. It can
Food was definitely worth
get very bad, very quick. And whereas you might be healthy now, when it catches up to you, the bill comes due, you absolutely will have to pay. Learn to love yourself enough and not just get your hair done, but also focus on your body and do what your body needs for you to do to be healthy and to stay alive. And if you're struggling to do these things,
My name is Desiree Davis, and who I am? I'm a Kim girl. Didn't really have that perfect family. It's a like perfect life, but like I grew up in Saxon, Missouri. Life there was kind of stressful. It was just hectic. There was a lot of people, a lot of crazy things going on. It didn't really feel safe. The health and stress impacted me more. I have anxiety, but it wasn't just from that. It was definitely a part of just like growing up. I had a lot of trials and errors, and just like.
hey, you take care of her for a while, okay? Feed her, you clothe her, whatever she needs. You can run a credit card. Just bill me, okay? Apple Cash, Apple Pay, you got my number, okay? All right? Just give me. You're not bailing on. Hey, Boogie. 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 What is that?
This is weird. She's not letting go of this chick.
Right. Yo, Bridget, he's not coming back. He's not coming back. I know. I'm not supposed to drive while I'm filming. Let's have my seatbelt on this time. It's apparently not the only thing you guys are fighting about. Jesus Christ. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. You're not supposed to drive angry. You're not supposed to drive angry. That's how accidents happen. You need to calm down. What are you looking at? You ever see a fucking crazy guy drive like an idiot?
I think I have.
What was he thinking? I can't be in a relationship with him. I can't do anything right. I can't do anything right. Why would I try to be in a relationship with a 20-year-old girl? She's right there. She's right there. Oh, they dating another man.
Okay, I think that's more.
Yeah. I'm using my phone to report I can't navigate. I hate South Carolina. This place is a flipping crumble, shitty nightmare hellscape. David McBride, you're an idiot for moving here.
Say what?
This place is a flipping crumble, shitty nightmare hellscape.
Boogie, if it's such a serious say, hold on. One question. One more question, Boogie. One more question. I'm gonna get off. If it's such a hell place of a hell of a nightmare a year ago, let me ask you this one question. Do they have a fat burger?
David McBride, you're an idiot for moving here. I swear to God, I thought the worst part about this stay was that David McBride, you're an idiot for moving here. I swear to God, I thought the worst part about this stay was that I believe in South Carolina. I believe it.
Wait, you thought the worst part was the mud that's in it? Oh no, buddy. That's the best. That's the best. Whole bunch of mud and all shit. Oh, Boogie mate. Boogie, if I can give you my personal advice, if I was you, I'd wallow in it with that 20-year-old. And the suffrage, and the good, and the bad, and all the hell on her.
I have no clue how to get down. Let's navigate. Come on.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna call my brother.
Can't control it. Can't control it. It's not right.
And you might have been concerned how a couple days in the night from this voice. You also chastised me for about
Whatever that bitch's name was, here's to you.
2-year-old woman, which honestly, that's voice.
And sweetheart, if your spirit is in here right now, I would like to give you an offering. I will put it in my house. There you go. There you go. Do one more swig. Why would I tell you the truth?
Chastised me for about 10 minutes for dating a 2-year-old woman, which honestly, still need to calm down before you get on the highway where other humans are. So I know how to calm down. So just calm down.
Boogie, let me ask you something real quick. Is that the same 20-year-old woman that was gonna feed you to death? Because I'm telling you, man. You best turn that motherfucking car around. You better turn it around quick, fast. In a motherfucking hurry.
I don't know if I came to Walmart, I would feel a little bit at home because artists will go home to Walmart. But I'm not talking yet. It's the senior farm part of the shit, bro. Where do I go? Every day in my day, it's free thing.
Oh, here he goes.
We're on the right. I'll try YouTube, Twitter, internet.
Boogie, you're gonna go back to her, so it doesn't matter. She's having a midlife crisis.
I'm just going to be honest with you guys. One of the reasons my marriage didn't work. Oh, God.
Oh, I bet. Y'all hear that hillbilly in the background? Not Boogie, but the hillbilly. Yeah. Hey, Cecil, I found somebody else that you get right along with. Right along with. Or did I say Boogie? I meant Cecil. What the fuck is that? Hey, what the fuck is that?
I needed this one for the collection.
I can't buy into this bullshit. I think it's on stage.
I'm going to send myself. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to send myself. Hold on. Hold on. All right, there we go. I'm going to say it's going to call the cops. But I don't know that road. Oh, God.
I tell you what, me personally, I'm like, sweetheart, what's your name? Oh, that's your name. See, I got a better idea. We're gonna get this. No, get this. We're gonna take a little trip. A little trip. I'll be telling some. I'm like, we're gonna go to the little trip. You. I'm like, what you mean, me, EJ? I'm like, that's your turn to take the fucking lies somewhere else, nigga. Fine. We're gonna take a little trip. We're gonna get in the car. No, shut up. We're all gonna get in the car. You especially, sweetheart. You're gonna get in the car, and we're leaving. And believe me, oh shit. I think it's Old Yeller, if I'm not mistaken. I'm like, sweetheart, could you open that door real fast up out there? Go stand out there for a minute, or if I'm really feeling dickish that day, I damn sure would. Especially put me on some crack. We're gonna go somewhere, and we're gonna go on a little road trip. And believe me, she's gonna get in. She's gonna get the fuck out when we get on that little road trip, and then I'm washing my hands clean up. You can't just drop somebody off to me that I don't even fucking know. That doesn't make sense. Like, I don't even know this person. Like, what the hell do you want me to do? Oh, huh?
You know what? I'm uploading this, Mike, so that people see what kind of friend you actually are. Okay? I want people to know what your friends are actually like. I'm not gonna say I'll let the video speak for itself, Mike.
If I were Mike, I'd be telling your ass, you better get your fat ass back here ASAP. I mean, fucking ASAP, and pick this goddamn random woman up that I don't fucking know. Alright? I don't even fucking know this woman. Don't even know her. Alright? All right, my ass could be in trouble just for this shit. I don't even know this goddamn woman. You want to sit here and drop her off? Oh hell no! Oh no! Hell no! I'm like, this nigga stupid. And shit. No, you ain't doing that shit to me. Hell, I ain't got no strings attached with that damn woman. I'm not laying in the same damn bed with that damn woman. So what the fuck is she gonna bring me that she couldn't bring your fucking ass happiness? So why the fuck she ain't... Put it like this, Boogie. If she couldn't bring you happiness and joy, why the hell you think she's gonna be able to bring me happiness and joy? That's a real fucked up thing to do. Instead of drop her off at my goddamn place. Act like I'm supposed to just fucking send you a credit card bill or some shit or some fucking bill to pay her about fucking expense. I'm like, nigga, I ain't got it like that. Shit. Hell's wrong with you? Shit. I'm like, nigga, you better come pick her up. I'll be telling you what, but you don't come pick her up. I'll be telling her, go somewhere else. All right. I'll be telling whoever by then I got my circle up, go distract her. All right. I gotta get on the fucking phone. All right. Well, Boogie, you don't come pick this fucking bitch up. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God, Boogie, you don't come pick this bitch up. I promise you, I'm a UPS her ass back to you. I'm a UPS her ass back to you. I'm not fucking playing this shit. Okay? Not playing it, not doing nothing. Alright? You wanna, I'd have told his ass. And I know it's probably all staged. Y'all said y'all are where in North Carolina? Y'all look like y'all are doing some Hollywood nigga shit, and I ain't never been down with that shit. So, if you know, you know. But if you don't, I ain't got time to explain it to you. But I wouldn't have it. I wouldn't have it. I wouldn't have it. I'd be laughing. Motherfucker come running to me. Boogie's leaving this 20-year-old some woman here. 20-year-old some woman, he gonna leave her here. Him. Please inform that nigga. I'm like, please inform that nigga that his ass is not just leaving some bitch. For me to fucking do all whatever. What'd he say? That's my question. But like, what'd he say? He said, send you a bill. He'll send him a bill. I'm like, fuck that nigga. Where'd he go? What was his license plate number? Because I tell you what, you know what? That son bitch got a phone call coming from me. He got a fucking phone call coming from me. He got a fucking phone call coming from me, and it ain't gonna be a pleasant one. I'm like, Boogie, stop acting like a little bitch. Come get your goddamn old lady. Alright, come get your goddamn old lady. She's your goddamn girlfriend. She ain't fucking mine. Alright? I don't need a 20-some-year-old woman in my fucking house. Okay? I don't need that. I could be in trouble. Alright? I'm like, Boogie, I'm in trouble right now. That's what I've been told. I'm like, Boogie, I'm shit. What's a good lie? Oh, I'm on house arrest, Boogie. I'm on house arrest. I can't think her. Can't think her. Can't think her. I'm on house arrest, nigga. I'm on house arrest. If you don't believe I'm on house arrest, if you don't believe I'm on house arrest, put it like this. I'm not supposed to have people I don't even fucking know around me. Alright? Okay? I'm not. I'm like, you know what, Boogie? I can't do it. You're gonna have to come pick her back up, man. I'm like, where's your next destination, Boogie? I'm gonna give her an Uber, and she's gonna take an Uber to you, and I'm washing my hands clean. Washing my hands clean. And believe me, Boogie, I'd be on the phone. I'm like, Boogie, your fucking ass better not try this stupid ass shit again. Okay? Because I'm be like, what's his name? Okay? I'm be like, what's his name? And tell you, you better come take your fucking old lady back. It's about time to take your old fucking lady back, alright? Because she ain't staying here with me. Alright? I don't give a shit. Hell. Because they're all over there talking about, I don't know her. I'm like, right. If I don't know this woman, why the hell she here? Yeah, shit.
It's what it's like to be friends with you.
No, Boogie, that's what it's like to be friends with you. You don't just drop somebody off at your friend's fucking place and say, deal with this damn woman. I'll send me a fucking credit card bill. That's not how it works. Alright? Even my fucking crazy fucking ass knows that shit. Oh, ooh.
Friends kind of so.
See, told you.
Was it so much to ask you to watch her for a day or two while I just calmed down? I just gathered my senses. Like,
Nigga, I'd be like, listen, I'm not your mama, I'm not your daddy, I'm not nothing, I'm not even related to you, Boogie. Why the fuck would I watch a fucking 27-year-old woman in my own place, like, Boogie, I'd have gave you another fucking phone call. I'm like, you ain't even thought this shit through, dog. Like, where's she gonna stay? Okay, because she ain't staying with me. All right, she ain't staying with me. Now, look, Boogie, as much as I want, as much as I want to give you peace of mind, versus you having peace of mind, versus me having peace of mind, I'm gonna pick my ass having peace of mind, dealing with some fucking bullshit that you fucking insinuated yourself in. All right, that's not my problem. It's not my problem. Not my fucking problem. And I'm like, you know what? Whoever that is, I'm like, anybody who says it's my problem, they're a goddamn liar. All right, not my goddamn problem. All right, that motherfucker knew what he was getting himself into when he fucking did the shit, whatever the fuck he was doing with her ass. So own up. I'm like, Boogie. I call him up. I'm like, Boogie, it's time to be a responsible adult. Let me guess, you got her pregnant? You got her up? Better step up. I'm like, have fun paying that child support, nigga. Shit. And I'm like, shit, Boogie. Yeah.
it doesn't have to be like this in front of you, in front of her. No, because that's what you do. That's what you did to your brother. That's what you do to your family. That's what you did to your friends. That's what you do to all your friends. That's why you have no friends. Make this little crazy, right?
If I were Mike, I'd be like, listen, motherfucker. Your ass best be down here within an hour and a half. I'm giving you that much time. Just know, an hour and a half passes, she will be on the street. I don't care what she has to do on that damn street. I don't care what she has to do to survive. Okay? I don't know her. I do not know her. For all I know, she could be a fucking murderer, serial killer. All right? She have whole fucking bunch of goddamn fucking things fucking wrong with her or some shit. For all I know, she could fucking I don't even know that. Oh hell, not for me, not for motherfucking me. No, not for me.
So it made you I was a crazy understand that? It's time the internet is on because we're really dark like that.
Yep. I bet.
So I'm uploading this so they know what you do to people. Hi, Keemstar. I'm sending you this footage because you personally requested it. You said that since I just one of the fans because we got sound issues, Trump rally, I had to then now go to places in my hometown where people are going to recognize me, know me, wearing my white boots for Harris shirt. And since you need this in such a hurry, there's a limited number of places I can go where people are going to be. So I'm going to be doing this in Walmart, where I can definitely get kicked out. I could definitely get trespassed. If I get to a 5-year, there's a cop right up there. There's a cop right up there. And most of the people that are here are just here to get their groceries and go home. Except for when it's a Trump rally and we're asking Trump supporters who are there, like to support him and they can handle Trump and handle the rest. These people are just trying to debate before Lincoln. So let's go be political to a bunch of people who don't fucking deal with it. I don't know, white dudes for Harris? White dudes for Harris. Yeah, white dudes for Harris. There is the cop car right over there, but I want to show you the cop car.
Motherfucker, I ain't voting for Kamala. Shit.
Here. There's somebody working right there, so
Hell no. Shit.
that's a worker right there, so there's not something wrong. Hi there. White dudes for Harris. White dudes for Harris. Praise his name. They don't care. They don't care. I'll blow over the circus. It's so nerve-wracking. This is so different in LA. This is so different in my hometown. Hi there, white dudes for Harris. White dudes for Harris. Trump for Harris? Why Trump? Why Trump? Who? What? If the comedy is better?
Yeah, the comedy is better. Yeah,
It's
it's funnier. It's funnier.
Why Harris? You looking for our first black president? Is that what you're looking for? First black president. First black president. Have you seen Harris laugh? She's crazy.
I'm sure I've seen her laugh.
It's better than mine. At least she knows where she is, right? She knows when she's in the kitchen or the windows. Do you think they will turn the Oval Office into a kitchen? Or the kitchen into the Oval Office? I don't know either. But why do Harris? Why do Harris? Oh god. There comes a worker right there. I'm gonna still leave this trash where I belong. Go ahead. Hi, why do for Harris? No, she is not having it. She is not having it. Why do for Harris? Why do for Harris? Why do for Harris? Oh my god, it's the penguin. Do you see her? That's the penguin. Yes. From Batman, you know what I'm saying? It's the penguin.
I'm pretty sure the penguin's a male.
That's it. From the top. From the top. From the top. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's good. That's fine. Why do for Harris? Have a great day. Why do for Harris? Have a great day. Let's go. What did Harris? What Harris?
Wiggy, let me ask you something real quick. Were you drunk when you did this shit? Cause it probably take me a whole bottle of Jack or a quarter of a bottle of Jack just to do that shit. Because I'm not going out in public and fucking Walmart asking people who the fuck they're voting for. I have other better things to do. Shit. Here he goes about Jesus.
More money. Thanks for getting more money from the billionaire. It means that Pat Trump has more money, and this guy thinks he's getting more money. And unless you get a cut from one of those billionaires, and maybe. Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go. There we go. This is the pride line. Trump or Harris? Trump or Harris? Hammer, Trump or Harris? White guys for Harris. What do you think of Richard? White guys for Harris? What about you? Sure. There's no wrong answer. Are you excited for Harris? I don't think you should.
You should, though.
You're our first black president. That's exciting, right? Right? I mean, because you never saw Obama versus him, did you? You know that. You know that. Come on. Woo. So I figured this guy's the best person to ask about this type of thing. I think you'll see why in a minute. Hello, sir. How are you doing today, man? I got a couple quick questions for you, okay? If you don't mind, I'll be glad to pay you for your time if you don't mind. Nothing too bad. I just want to know if you're voting this year, you're voting Trump or Harris?
Trump, right.
Well, let's see. His first time in office, everything he said there to say he was going to do,
Yeah.
he
Did.
without question. I know.
And this time he says he's going to be a dictator when he gets into Center for America's first dictator.
Well, when he was in the first time, he said what he was going to do, and he did it, and it worked.
What was your favorite thing that he did?
Well, listen, he didn't pull anybody. When he sat there saying he was going to do something, he put on.
That's true. That's true. Except for everybody but Vladimir Putin, right? Russia. He was pretty soft on Russia.
Well, there's a reason why.
Why?
Damn news.
No, that wasn't why.
What was it?
Putin's a real good friend. He's from a family of money.
That's true.
Trump is money.
Money.
He is, but it's true. That's true. Well, that's one thing Russia does not have a lot of is money.
But Putin.
Oh, I tell you what.
But he does.
I tell you what. Oh, FYI. As soon as this election comes around, I'm making it short. I'm going to have a shirt. Hopefully I'll have a hoodie with it. And believe me, I'm getting drunk off my ass that night. Drunk off my ass of hard shit. Smell that shit. Probably come out with a video and do a whole lot of shit talking. Whole lot of shit talking.
That's right. He's rich. Right.
You know what I'm going to say? I'm like, look, I try to tell y'all he was going to win. Didn't I try to tell y'all? Didn't I try to tell y'all he was going to win? I told you it's going to win. I told you. I mean, shit you not. I used to think, and it wasn't that long ago, that Kamala could win it. And a voice popped in my head and said, EJ, Kamala ain't winning shit. I'm like, because of the Simpsons, I wouldn't vote for her. I really would. I know. Oh, also, I wonder if that's illegal. Is it? I have to ask. But I know I have to actually. I'll YouTube it. Because if I can go in there and actually have my phone with me and do a video of who I'm voting for, I'm gonna do that shit. I'm gonna put it all over my channel.
Dictator of America. That's an interesting one to do.
And believe me, I'm gonna have my hat too. I'm gonna have my hat when I go in there.
Trump would be our first dictator, yeah. At the same time, look how long it's worked in China. Look how long it's worked in Japan. Look how long it's worked in Korea. Look how long Russia. One of the oldest countries on the planet. Look, we're like, it's in the Bible.
It's a lie. I don't know much of the Bible.
It's the country that when Revelation happens,
That's
history, it literally marches against new boundaries.
And Russia, right? And Russia. One more question. If you had to vote between Harris and Vladimir Putin, who's what you vote for? Harris or Putin?
Putin. It's easy.
That's not fair. I mean, they're not really good.
That is totally fair. That's easy lineup. You asked me, EJ, would you rather vote for Kamala Harris or Putin? I'm like, Putin. Every time. Every fucking time. Every fucking time. There's the scale is literally off balance, like it's about to fucking tip over. Shit you not.
What is it?
First, I found my mother's side of the trailer tree.
Yeah.
Her mom made me was Mark's.
Oh my God.
Right?
You're supposed to eat it.
Yeah.
You're supposed to eat it. Oh my God. You're a real Marxist. You're an actual Marxist.
My family raised my mother's mom. Was Marxist American.
So that's why you're anti-socialism. Because I get it. I get it.
You go from my dad's side,
Yeah.
the Romanovs, the Romanian ruler, whose daughter was Anastasia.
I've been letting you know I want to mess with you.
I certainly couldn't have to worry.
Thank
You don't have to worry about messing with me.
you. Since you served, I'm upgrading this, okay? I'm upgrading this. I got my rent money in here. I'm going to give you as much of it as I can afford to give you, all right?
Do not put yourself in the short.
Thank you, brother. What's your name?
John.
John? Thank you so much. We're going to go this stuff. My friends going to see this.
Yep, it's gonna be all over YouTube.
And I'm so proud of you. Many of the guys that are out here do a video of it like, dude, it's one. I hope you know it's free advertising.
I agree.
You're like, wow, it's free advertising. You want people to see it?
That's why I always ask before I post it. That's why I ask.
The more people will be willing to come. Oh,
I agree, John.
see that happen. I'm like, going to Key West. Oh, we're not. I had a friend in Key West. His sign stated, why lie? I get a beer.
I like that. I like your side too. Whatever. That's good stuff.
Most people sit there and say, hey, it's just anything. It's up. It's
an anything.
It's the play.
It's
The play on words. It's to see who's paying attention and who's not.
I like that. I didn't notice it. I didn't notice your stuff. John, where you
Most people use the right side of the brain. People who knows what that says, and you can still read it, are the ones who not the right side.
I use neither side of my brain. No, I'm a very smart man.
You're smart enough to where you're out here interviewing all those people.
And I appreciate you for coming. So I will say one more thing, okay? Once Trump is elected, I want to see you in a beautiful home here. I hate to see you here, man. I appreciate you, brother. Trump 2024.
Or yeah.
We'll see you then. We'll see you next year. See you, brother. John's a hero. John's literally a Marine. I love that guy. Oh my God, I can't walk around. We put lotion on my shoes. We put lotion on my shoes earlier.
Nigga, why the fuck are you wearing Crocs?
They make fun of me for wearing Crocs. It sucks. But I know it sucks. I sucks all over the place. Because I'm a fat shit. I'm a fat shit.
Fat shit.
He knows what I heard, but he's gonna kill us. He can get out of skin. He's gonna have us. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. These are Marxists. I'm a literal Marxist, guys. Oh my God, it's related to that rescue guy. The one big trucks. You know what's the truck? When you put the car that was screwed in. Jeez, living in America. They so much on homes that go there too.
I don't know order in food right now. I'm gonna go and order something some coffee. Hey, you're good. Yo, Rob, can you drive them trucks by themselves, the new trucks? You have just murdered my soul. Okay, what's the cheapest? What's something cheap on the menu I can get?
I'll tell you something cheap on the menu you can get. An apple pie for like what, $1 or probably 79. And shit. Sweet, always. Fuck that McChicken.
Thank you. Okay. We're in. We are in. First window. Okay, we'll talk to the person in the first window. We'll go to the next window. Okay. We got cash. How much is on it? How much? $2. Do you need them? Oh, that's weird. Okay. I have a quick question for you. Okay. Trump or Harris, 2024. What do you think? Look. White dudes for Harris. White dudes for Harris. Get the, oh, she's the female favorite. Get her out of the kitchen into the White House. That's the goal, right? We're gonna support her. I don't blame. I don't blame.
I do.
Well, and this year you gotta choose between there's not y'all care else you're gonna choose black or orange. Orange is the new black. That's a good TV show, right? Right? That's, now we get the Indian in. She's part Indian, part black, right? Right? I don't know which kind.
Right.
I don't know if she's the which I got it better. Yeah. Yeah. That's amazing. McDonald's. Here's the thing. I've done this stuff into every McDonald's ever. I don't know if she's a McDonald's guy, but I'll come to every once in a while. Mostly because Desi likes it also because it's cheap. And the later it is of a shift, the happier they are because they're about to get off. Right?
Yeah.
You get them after like dinner rush or whenever, like the beginning of the shift. That's when you want to go to a shop and talk to people. Also, I don't feel great about harassing people at work.
Right. Legal was on that one last night. You was on it. You was on it. Shit.
Okay, here oh, geez, slow. I wrecked the car. You're not having to run for he's knowledge of anything. Hey, chicken, yeah. Hey, real quick, before we go to Trump or Harris, 2024, what do you think? Trump. White dudes for Harris? Okay, white dudes for Harris? Okay, fill it up for white dudes for Harris? Oh, okay. Oh, she is not happy every shit. I don't think she's ever really that happy, but you know, hey, it's like.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Yeah, Bucky. Why don't you go over there and give her a reason? I bet you, hold on, wait a minute. I bet you play along and say, 'cause I'm happy, clap along if you feel like happiness is the you. I'll tell you what, Bucky. I'll tell you what. I think that would have brightened up her day. That would have brightened up mine. I'd have been cracking, especially I've been drinking. Oh, I've been cracking up. Shit. Listen, that was different. That was completely different. Right? Like, I even watched that shit. I even rewatched that shit. What was that? Was that last night? I think that might have been last night, but then again, I was drinking again too. So. But I think, I'm pretty sure it was last night. And let me tell you, that son of a bitch, let me tell you, he even had me laughing after an hour after that son of a bitch was sitting right here just laughing his ass off. They're like, EJ, that son of a bitch was you. I'm like, I know that. Still a son of a bitch. Shit, sit there and make me laugh after I got done laughing. Shit, still make me laugh at my own fucking self. Man, that's cruel. I want to let you know that. That's cruel. You were sick, son bitch. You were sick, son bitch. And I was eating my fucking food. Yeah, it was last night. 'Cause I got my little piece in there. It was. You a cruel son bitch for that. You is cruel. I got fucking choked on a goddamn piece of that pork loin with a bacon wrap on it and died. Think that shit's funny? I'll have to go back and look and see if that son bitch thinks that shit's still funny. Shit,
The Desi still eats food. Look at the 3 for $5. That's a good deal. Change how you order. Who's going to Arby's for $10 burger? It's
Boogie, why? Where?
You still have 3 for 5, right? Yeah. Okay, can I get 2 buffalo chicken sandwiches and a small Coke? Yeah, sorry, yeah, perfect. Yes, and 1 of those for Harris. Why are you trying? Just 1 vote for Harris, 1 for Harris. And I don't have to be. Yeah. It is not that.
I'll tell you what. You ever put me in that shit? And some motherfucker, and it's this year. Oh, talking about white dudes for Harris. I'm like, listen here. Those Asian son of a bitch. Listen here. I'm not gonna give you that. Hell. No one may as well fucking be Pocahontas. How shit's that?
I'm sorry you didn't go back. The other actors.
Like offensive. He's like, well. I tell you what, man.
Really decent for let's end it. Why are we even on ourselves? We also have to oh, this one has to be a while. Oh, it keeps on looking at that.
Oh, it's not. It's not. It's not because he did say, oh.
We think Bill Rock and Harris. Decided white dude for Harris? Well, a white dude will vote Harris, right? Or you Trump guy. It's okay if you're Trump guy. Yeah, I'm neutral, right? You had to pick. Black or orange is here. Is Harris a black and orange is orange? There we go. I'm orange, orange. We're going orange.
How is Harris black? You just got to tell her. You just got to tell another son of a bitch that she was Indian. It's either you're black or you're Indian. You can't be both.
Biracial president. And technically, she's going to be the first black president. Because I never did see Obama's birth certificate. We never knew. We don't know. We don't know. You can't know. Really.
Oh yeah, you can know. Let that woman pull out her ancestry DNA, and we'll figure it out. We'll figure out what she is. How about that? Because you can. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. That's not how it works.
Yeah, sure. Right. If I get a hair spike way more, hair spike way more. Yeah. There you go. Oh, yeah. What you got?
Okay.
Okay. You all right? What do you think of my shirt? White guys for Harris, right? Yeah, look, so I got some questions for you though. So you got white guys for Harris, dude. White guys for Harris. White guys for Harris. How are we voting? We're voting Trump or Harris? You're out. You have to vote. Who would you vote prefer, Trump or Harris? Okay. RFK? It's already running. What the hell? What do I do? What do I Trump or Harris? Harris? Do you believe a woman's house is in the White places in the White House, not the kitchen? Is that what I'm hearing? You're excited to have our first black president? First black president? Really? So you don't include Obama? Shit, dude. Well, we never did see the birth certificate, right? That's true, we don't know.
Okay, how the fuck? Okay, I have to go. I have to go. I'm sorry. I have to go. There is just no coming back from this shit. There just isn't. I can't. I cannot stick around for this shit. Because it makes no fucking sense. Like, you cannot say someone is Indian at first and then say that they're black, that they're the first black president. It doesn't make any sense.